Now I am going to explain about the potentiometer topic. In that, first, what is the meaning of single electrode? When a metal rod dipping in aqueous solution of its own salt is called a single electrode. For example, a zinc rod dipped in aqueous solution of its own salt. What is its own salt? Zinc sulfate solution. What is the meaning of single electrode? When a metal rod dipping in aqueous solution of its own salt. Zinc rod dipping in zinc sulfate is called a single electrode. Means this is called as a zinc electrode. Zinc electrode. The same way, for example, if a copper rod dipped in copper sulfate solution. Copper rod dipping in its own salt, that is copper sulfate solution, it is called copper electrode. Means simply we are saying single electrode means a metal rod dipping in aqueous solution of its own salt is called as a single electrode. Next, what is the meaning of single electrode potential? It is represented by E, single electrode potential. It is the measure of tendency of an electrode to lose or gain the electrons in electrolyte solution is called single electrode potential. See, it is the measure of tendency of an electrode to lose or gain the electrons in electrolyte solution is called single electrode potential. Now, oxidation potential. What is the meaning of oxidation potential? It is the measure of tendency of electrode to lose the electrons. Measure of tendency of electrode to lose the electrons is called oxidation potential. Example, a zinc by losing 2 electrons producing Zn+2. Here, measure of tendency to lose the electrons. By loss of electrons is what? Loss of electrons is oxidation. Remember, this is oxidation potential. The potential exhibited by the single electrode. Oxidation potential. And the oxidation potential of zinc is, this is oxidation potential of zinc 0.74 volts. How this value is obtained, we will discuss in the later. The next, reduction potential. reduction potential. The potential exhibited by the single electrode by the gaining of electrons. The potential exhibited by the single electrode by gain of electrons is called reduction potential. Example. For example, this is a copper ion. By gaining the 2 electrons, producing copper. This is gain of electrons is reduction. The potential exhibited by the gaining of electrons is reduction potential. Reduction potential. The reduction potential of copper electrode is 0.34 volts. Okay. Next. What is mean of standard potential? Standard potential. It is represented by a standard electrode potential or standard potential represented by E naught. Potential exhibited by the single electrode under unit concentration at 25 degrees centigrade is called standard electrode potential. Potential exhibited by the single electrode under unit concentration at 25 degrees centigrade is standard potential. Now, the single electrode potential value is calculated by using formula of Nernst equation. Single electrode potential is calculated by using Nernst equation. Nernst equation. Nernst equation. Is it E is equal to E naught minus 2.303 RT by NF log concentration of products by concentration of reactants. Here A is a single electrode potential, E naught is standard electrode potential, and here R is gas constant, T is absolute temperature, N is number of ions, and F is Faraday. 1 Faraday is equal to 96,500 coulombs. And see, if you are writing the Nernst equation at 25 degrees centigrade, at 25 degrees centigrade, I am rewriting this Nernst equation by substituting all the constant values. Is what? At 25 degrees centigrade means temperature centigrade. T is equal to 273 plus 25 is equal to 298 kelvins. And R value is 8.314 and F is equal to 96,500. By substituting these values, I am rewriting this equation as E is equal to E naught minus 0.0592 by N log concentration of products by concentration of reactants. This is the Nernst equation at 25 degrees centigrade. E is equal to E naught minus 0.0592 by N log concentration of products by concentration of reactants. Now, the single electrode example, that is about zinc electrode active. Zinc by oxidation producing Zn plus 2 by loss of 2 electrons. This is oxidation reaction. Then copper plus 2 by gaining of 2 electrons producing copper electrode. This is reduction. This is oxidation off cell reaction. This is a cathodic off cell reaction. By combining these two, we get a total cell reaction. The total cell EMF is calculated by using EMF. Total cell combining of these two off cells producing a complete cell reaction, and the cell reaction potential is calculated by EMF, that is E cell is equal to EMF or E cell is equal to A of cathode, potential of cathode plus potential of anode, anodic potential plus cathodic potential. The E cell, that is the E cell, or we can write in another form also. E cell is equal to reduction potential of cathode, reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. There are the two formulas. By using, we can find the total E cell of the reaction. In the first case, cathode reduction potential value plus anode oxidation potential value. Otherwise, we can use the formula of this one, reduction potential of cathode. Here we are taking both the reduction reactions, reduction potentials only. The reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. See here, already I wrote here zinc oxidation potential value is zinc oxidation potential, zinc electrode oxidation potential value is 0.74 volts oxidation potential. Okay, if we writing the zinc reduction potential value of zinc electrode is obtained by changing the sign of the oxidation potential value is a 0.74 volts. The oxidation potential value of zinc is 0.74 volts. Same zinc electrode reduction potential value is obtained by only changing the sign. Here what? Positive. Only by changing the sign before the value, that is what? Reduction potential value. The same way, copper oxidation potential value, copper oxidation potential is minus 0.34 volts oxidation potential. Copper reduction potential value is plus 0.34 volts. Means if oxidation potential value is we know, to get the reduction potential value we have to change the sign of the value only. With this, Find out the single electrode potential value. Already this value is given. That is what zinc electrode potential value is 0.74 is given. How they are got? To find the single electrode potential value, this single electrode is coupled with another reference electrode. What is reference electrodes? The electrode of standard potential with which we can compare the potentials of all the electrodes is called a reference electrode. One of the best reference electrode is hydrogen electrodes. The standard hydrogen electrode. Standard example for the reference electrode is standard hydrogen electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode. This standard hydrogen electrode is constructed. The construction of standard hydrogen electrode. A standard hydrogen electrode construction. This is a platinum rod. Dipping in 1 molar HCl solution. The hydrogen gas is passing at 1 atmospheric pressure. This is a standard hydrogen electrode construction. And what is here? A platinum black coated platinum foil. Platinum black coated platinum foil is immersed in the 1m HCl solution, and the hydrogen gas is passing at 1 atmospheric pressure on the platinum foil. This hydrogen gas is adsorbed on the platinum foil to make the surface contact, and following reactions are possible. And this standard hydrogen electrode potential value is arbitrarily fixing as 0 for the convenience to calculate the single electrode potentials of all electrodes. And this, depending on the single electrode attached to this reference electrode, these standard hydrogen electrodes may act as anodic of cells or cathodic of cells. And the following reactions are possible. If it is acting as an anode, if this standard hydrogen electrode, if you are using as an anode means oxidation reaction is possible. What is oxidation reaction? Oxidation means loss of electrons. Here, of H2 gives rise to H plus by loss of electron. This is a oxidation reaction. If this is oxidation reaction, if it is act as an anode, oxidation is possible. It may act as cathode. If it is acting as a cathode, reduction is possible. What is that? H plus by gaining of electrons producing of H2 gas. This hydrogen electrode, this is a standard hydrogen electrode, reference electrode, it can act as an anode or cathode. Okay, if it is acting as an anode, this type of reaction is possible. If it is acting as a cathode, this reaction occurs. Okay. By using of this reference electrode, we are finding the potentials of all the single electrodes. How it is means? For example, if we have to calculate the already given the zinc electrode oxidation potential value, that is 0.74. How it is given? That value is obtained by combining this zinc electrode to this reference electrode. The total E cell is formed. Okay, from this, the single electrode potential of zinc is calculated. Because I already told the standard hydrogen electrode potential value is arbitrarily fixing as a 0. Means if zinc electrode we are taking here for the, this is a zinc rod, this is zinc rod dipping in zinc sulfate solution. This is what? Off cell reaction. This is also one of the standard hydrogen electrode. These two are combining with the potentiometer. This is a potentiometer, and here we are using salt bridge. With this, a total cell reaction is formed. This is the off cell, and this is another off cell. Means always anodic off cell written on the left side. If it is left side, means it is acting as an anode. A right side, it acts as a cathode. Once this total cell reaction is formed now, total cell is formed here. What is E cell reaction? E cell is equal to E cathode plus oxidation potential of anode. This is the formula for the calculation of E cell. Here, what is cathode? Right side. Right side off cell is what? Hydrogen electrode. Hydrogen electrode is acting as a now cathode. Cathode means, already I told, what is this? This is a reference electrode we are using, and whose standard potential value is at 0. That is arbitrarily fixing for the finding the electrodes of all electrodes. So this cathode value is how much? 0. Means whenever we are combining this, this is what, sorry. Whenever we are combining these two off cells, we are get some value in the potentiometer. The potentiometer value is showing that is 0.74. The potentiometer showing the value of 0.74. It is showing what is the 0.74. It is showing. Once it is showing 0.74 means that is whose value, that is total E cell value is 0.74 means by combining of these two we are getting total 0.74 means this is E anode. Anode is what? This one. Means this is E cathode, that is a 0 plus E anode. Anode is what? Zinc electrode. So 0.74 minus 0, nothing but E anode. Means what is the value we get? This obtained 0.74 value is which electrode potential value? Anode potential. In this way, they are calculated all the electrodes potential values by combining with the reference electrodes. In the same way, if you are taking the copper electrodes, instead of this zinc electrode, this copper electrode, if you are dipping, so for example, say, if you are taking the copper electrodes, you are dipping in the copper sulfate solution. This is copper electrode. The copper electrode oxidation potential. This copper electrode is combining with the what? Reference electrodes. Once we are combining these two off cell reactions of electrodes, the total cell is formed. By this, we get some value in the potentiometer. This potentiometer value is showing in this case minus 0.34. Minus 0.34. And what is the cathode? Hydrogen electrode, reference electrode, whose value is how much? 0 already. This is what E anode. Anode is what now? Copper electrodes. Copper electrode. Now value is E is equal to E of anode, nothing but copper electrode. Oxidation potential value is 0.34. In this way, they are calculated all the electrodes potential value by using the reference electrode, that is standard hydrogen electrode. The standard hydrogen electrode is working as a anode. Hydrogen electrode working as anode. If it is working as anode means oxidation reaction is possible. What is that oxidation? Loss of electron. That is H2 gives rise to H plus by loss of electron. This is oxidation. If it is acting as an anode, the single electrode potential value is calculated by using of Nernst equation. E is equal to E naught minus, I am writing at 25 degrees centigrade. What is this? 0.0592 by N log concentration of products by concentration of reactant. Now, for this, if this hydrogen electrode is working as a anode means this reaction is possible. If it is, what is the product here? H plus ion is the product. And what is the reactant? This is a H2. I am writing this one out. Well, this is what standard hydrogen electrode value is what? 0 minus 0.0592 by N log concentration of H plus, and here pure gases concentration we are taking as a unity. Pure gases concentration we are taking as a unity. That's why divided by 1. That is no change. Minus 0.0592 by 10. It is what? Number of electrons will be what? 1. Number of electrons will be 1. N is what? Number of electrons. Log H plus. I am writing this 0.0592. This side I am using here minus log of log H plus ion concentration. From this minus is a product or not? That's why I wrote here minus log H plus ion is concentration is what? pH. This is 0.0592 pH. This is when standard hydrogen electrode is acting as a anode. Same way, if it is acting as a cathode, this hydrogen electrode acting as a cathode. If it is acting as a cathode means reduction reaction is possible. What is the reaction? By gaining of electrons of H is rise to of H2. This is that cathode reduction reaction is possible. If it is acting as a cathode means reduction reaction is possible. Reduction is gaining of electron is reduction. Same way, at 25 degrees centigrade, I am calculating this hydrogen electrode potential when it is acting as a cathode. This is what? E is equal to E naught minus 0.0592 by N log concentration of products by concentration of reactant. When it is this hydrogen electrode, now it is acting as a cathode means the possible reaction is this one. Now what is the product? Product is what? Hydrogen now. Gas, that is off. Now reactant is what? H plus is below plus. From this, E is equal to E naught is the standard hydrogen electrode potential value is 0 minus 0.0592 by N. N is what? Number of electrons will be involving 1. There is a log. This is pure gases concentration we are taking as a unity. That's why 1 by H plus. E is equal to minus 0.0592. This is 1. This is what? Log. I am taking into numerator. With this, put a sign of minus H plus. We are taking the numerator. That is what? Become H minus. That minus will become to the front of the log. That is total minus log H plus. With this minus of 0.0592, this minus log H plus nothing but pH. What is it? This is the single electrode potential value of standard electrode when it is acting as a cathode. See, what is the difference between these two equations? When it is acting as an anode, we get the E equal to 0.592 pH. When it is acting as a cathode, we got the minus 0.592 pH. Only what is the sign is changed here, positive and negative. That's why already I told to get the, if one of the electrode potential value is given, if oxidation potential value is given, by changing the sign of the value, we get the reduction potential value. Remember this. When it is acting as an anode, this E is equal to 0.0592 pH. If it is acting as a cathode, E is equal to minus 0.0592 pH. For example, I am taking the one galvanic cell. Galvanic cell. This galvanic cell is formed by the combining of two off cells. What is it? One is zinc electrode and one is copper electrode. And see here, this is a galvanic potentiometer. This is zinc electrode dipping in zinc sulfate solution, zinc rod dipping in zinc sulfate. This is a potentiometer. This is copper rod. This is copper rod dipping in copper sulfate solution, and these two are combined by salt bridge. With this, a complete cell is formed. This is what zinc electrode. This is the left side. This is what anodic off cell. The right side copper off cell. This is electrode, copper electrode. This is cathode. Always this is a total what? Galvanic cell. And see here, at anode, in left side means it is anode. Anode acts Zn plus 2 electrons. This is oxidation. So copper plus 2, that is the right side, is a cathode. A cathode means reduction reaction is possible by gaining of the 2 electrons producing copper. And this total, this is the reduction of cell reaction. This is oxidation of cell reaction, reduction of cell reaction. By combining total cell reaction is E cell, zinc plus copper plus 2 electrons will get cancelled. Zinc plus copper plus 2 Zn plus 2 plus copper. This is a total cell reaction of galvanic cell. See, every time if galvanic cell means showing in this way is difficult. Showing of total galvanic cell it means in this way is very difficult. That's why there is abbreviated representations are there for the cell. How you are representing the cell reactions? Every time anodic off cell is written on the left side, anodic off cell reaction is written on the left side, and cathodic off cell reaction is represented on the right side. And a representation. On the left side, this is left and this is right. At left side, anodic off cell reaction, anodic off cell reaction. At right side, cathodic off cell reaction. Off cell reaction. In representing the ionic off cell, first represent the metal, then metal ion. What is metal first in the ionic off cell? Zinc rod is metal. Then metal ion. What is the metal ion? Zn plus 2. Zn plus 2. Ionic off cell is written by writing the first metal, then metal ion. Or we can write the total formula also. We can write ion form also, or we can write total salt form, zinc sulfate. And cathodic off cell is written by writing the first metal ion. What is the metal ion in the copper electrodes? Copper plus 2. Copper plus 2. Then metal. What is the metal? Copper. Ionic off cell is written by writing the first metal, then metal ion. This metal ion, the electrolytes may write in the ion form or maybe total formula of the solution. Zinc sulfate. Cathodic off cell is written by writing the first metal ion, then metal. Otherwise, we can write or copper sulfate or copper. And these metal and metal ion are separated by the single vertical line. In ionic off cell, the metal and the metal ions are separated by the single vertical line. Or we can write zinc plus 2 or zinc sulfate by vertical line, single vertical line. Here also, in cathodic off cell, the metal and metal ions are separated by the single vertical line. Next, the additional information like concentration, pressure are written on the brackets. For example, if you are taking the zinc sulfate as 1 m concentration, here copper sulfate also we are taking 1 m concentration solution. This additional information like pressure or concentrations are written on the bracket. Zinc sulfate of 1 m. If you are taking the copper sulfate also 1 m concentration, we are writing here 1 m. Here also 1 m. This is the solution result, whose concentrations are mentioned in the bracket. If pressure is given, in case of hydrogen gas, hydrogen electrode, this already we discussed what is hydrogen gas. We are passing at the 1 atmospheric pressure. If the pressure is given, that is written on the brackets. The additional information written on the bracket. And these two, this is now ionic off cell reaction. This is totally what? Ionic off cell reaction. Now this is what? Cathodic off cell reaction. And these total two off cell reactions are separated by the two vertical lines. These two vertical lines indicates what? Salt bridge. This is anodic off cell reaction, cathodic off cell reaction, and these two anodic off cell and cathodic off cell reactions are separated by the two vertical line, nothing but this is a salt bridge. Means now total galvanic cell reaction is what now? Zinc plus 2, or write the total formula also again, double vertical line, copper plus 2, then copper. This is galvanic cell total representation. And we have to calculate the EMF of this total galvanic cell. What is EMF now? EMF is equal to E of, we have the two formulas, E cathode plus E anode. In this way I am calculating the total value. This is what? Cathode reduction potential value. Here what is cathode? Copper sulfate. Copper sulfate, that is a copper electrode. Copper electrode reduction potential value is how much? Already we discussed. Oxidation potential of cathode is what? Minus 0.34. Oxidation potential minus 0.34, already given value. But here cathode, this copper electrode reduction potential value is plus 0.34. 0.34. Now, zinc electrode, anode. This anode oxidation potential value is how much? Zinc electrode oxidation potential value is already given. The what is 0.74. The total is what? 1.1 volts. 1.1. Sorry, 0.36. This total is 1.1 volts. Now, in another way, you can calculate the EMF. EMF is equal to what? Reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. Now, what is the reduction potential of cathode? 0.36 minus what is the reduction potential of anode now? Anode is what? Zinc electrode, whose oxidation potential value is how much? 0.74. But whose reduction potential value is minus 0.74. Minus 0.74. Now 0.36 minus of minus plus 0.74 is equal to same 1.1 volts. The same way we can calculate the total E cell value, that is giving the, this is the total galvanic cell potential value.